Given the following functions, find k of g of negative 1. So they give you four functions. They give you f of x, g of x, h of x, and k of x. And in this case, for letter A, they ask you to find k of g of negative 1. So first you need to be able to plug in a negative 1 inside the g. So we need to find g of negative 1. And whatever we get, we're going to find k of that number. So therefore, the first step is to find g of negative 1. Now remember that they give you a table for g. That means that they plug in a negative 1 for the x and they got a negative 2. They plug in a 0 and they got a negative 1. They plugged in a 1, they got a 1. And they plugged in a 2 and they got a 3. So therefore, when they plugged in a negative 1 into the g, so they plugged in a negative 1 inside the g and they got a negative 2. So g of negative 1 is negative 2. And whatever we get, we're going to plug inside that k. So I need to find k of negative 2. K functions here, and they give you an equation. So therefore, I just now need to plug it in. Instead of the x, I want to replace it with a negative 2. That gives me 4 minus 3 gives me a positive 1. So k of negative 2 is equal to positive 1. So therefore, this is equal to 1. K of g of negative 1 is equal to positive 1. On letter B, they are asking you to be able to find h of f of k of 2. Remember, this is your x value, and you're going to plug in the 2 inside the k. Whatever you get, you're going to plug inside the f, and whatever you get, you're going to plug inside the h. So first, I'm going to plug in the find k of 2. They give an equation, so therefore will be x squared minus 3. But instead of the x, I'm going to replace it with a 2. So it gives me 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So therefore, k of 2 is equal to 1. Now whatever I get, I'm going to plug inside the f. So I need to find f of 1. And for the f function, they give you a graph. If you plug in a 1 for the x, positive 1, what did you get for the y? You get 1, 2. So therefore, this is equal to 2. And whatever you get, you're going to plug inside the h. So h of 2. For the h, they also give you a table. That means if they plug in a negative 1, they got a 1. They plugged in a 0, they got a 4. They plugged in a 1, they got a 9. They plugged in a 2, they got a 16. So if they plug in a 2, they got a 16. So therefore, h of f of k of 2 is equal to 16. And that'll be your answer.